Here we are. Might help if you took that jacket off.
Oh, no, not in public.
Ooh, Les used to drive me mad like that. Boiling hot day by the seaside, and still he'd keep his jacket on.
How will he don't urge me pot? Oh.
Hey! I put that there for senior citizens.
Well?
Old senior.
Ah, well, I'm carrying too much weight. It's very tiring.
You break that chair, I'll charge you for
I'm
it.
not that heavy.
Well, you were going on, not me.
It's this weather, it goes to my head.
Yeah, that or something.
Morning, playmates.
Morning.
Langton wants a pudding in a tin, a treacle pudding.
Try him for size.
She's getting at you, mate.
That's my lot in life, mate.
Large or small?
Large, please, love. Every time large.
Talking about insults.
When are we going to see you in a sharp?
Right, first time.
Later.
Agreed.
Honestly, you're like a couple of babies.
I beg your pardon.
Well, with Ina Sharples, 2 grown men.
Ah, but Ina Sharples can get very stroppy, love. That's the whole point. She's got to toe the line, or else.
Or else she may lose the job.
Well, how would you like to have to tell her?
Well, I would if I had to, quietly and simply, without any fuss. And, the sooner the better. Later just isn't fair.
Yes, she's right. It's not really.
This dinner time.
You and me.
Oh, both of you, so you can hold each other's hand.
She's laughing at us, Fairclough.
No. Well, I am and I'm not. It won't be any joke for her to lose that job. Hello, Mrs. Sharples.
Look, don't you listen to a word I say. Them chaps are playing ping-pong.
But they have cleaned the windows.
After a
Mrs.
fashion,
Sharp.
some folks might be satisfied.
But not you.
I wouldn't give them tuppence for them.
But you aren't paying them, Mrs. Sharples.
Right, you are. You are responsible. I want them changed.
Well, it's hardly your place to
All
demand.
right, I recommend then.
Noted.
Yes, there's something else you can note while you're here. That phone's to be used for centre business.
It is.
Not by Alf Roberts. Yesterday afternoon, he was 30 minutes on that phone to his wife. I assume it was his wife.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
It's been used for private goings-on, and that goes for the room as well.
Well, there are times when private business... I mean, after all, we do have our private lives.
I can imagine. Well, I'm saying keep it out of here.
Good morning.
Morning, Ernest. I'm so glad you could come.
What?
I'd sit in your usual place.
What for?
It makes it more official.
Okay.
I think we're ready to begin.
Right, I'll leave you to it then.
Yes, if you would.
The mistake Alf Roberts made was leaving the door open.
Not very fortunate.
Emily, can I ask you a question? Begin on what?
Well, I don't know. You asked me here.
Well, I thought I did, but now you've just made out you did.
For the benefit of Mrs. Sharples. She thinks we abuse our privileges.
Oh,
We do put the room to irregular use.
do we?
I think we do a bit.
Well, in that case, it's time we were regularised, isn't it?
We are. We're regular members of the committee.
No, I didn't mean that. Look, do I have to sit here?
Oh, not if you don't want to.
No, perhaps. It's difficult, really.
I'll move if you'd rather.
No. Where to begin?
Well, at the risk of being obvious,
At the beginning.
you could try.
Oh, it'd take too long. You know it all anyway.
Are you talking about us?
Well, we have been rather on our minds lately, haven't we? Speaking for myself, I did.
It's not true, is it? Out of sight, out of mind.
No, it is not. All that time we wasted trying to avoid each other just made everything worse,
And it was already.
which was pretty bad.
Well,
Yes, I had some pretty bad work go out, you know.
yes.
Did your work suffer?
My work isn't
No,
really...
it's important. It's very good of you to slip away like this.
Mine isn't creative, Ernest.
Thanks. I suppose you could call my work creative, yes. Not the hack work, the child studies and other
Yes.
assignments.
Weddings.
Yeah. Look, Emily, the point is this. I've decided. No more cartoons. I've said no to that newspaper contract. What about that?
It's very considerate of you. If you're sure.
Oh, positive. I couldn't keep it up anyway. No inspiration.
No.
Anyway, look, the point is this, Emily. I've been thinking, all this has made me think, how it started in the first place. And I've decided, well, We were brewing up to it, you know, some sort of a row.
These things happen.
Emily, there is a reason.
Oh, Ernest, everyone falls out.
We should be married, and we're not. Don't you want to?
Yes, Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I will, most certainly.
Do is the word, actually. Do you take...
Oh, it's just I thought, the way you sounded, I thought you were leading up to...
To the finish.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Well, I was thinking about it too. I thought, Emily, shall we split up? Emily... Shall we get married? It's got to be one or the other.
I'd rather have the other.
That's a relief, anyway.
Oh, Ernest. I've always thought so. This really is a lovely room.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
It doesn't look like beer.
Oh, it's beer, all right. Out of Ernie Bishop's glass.
He doesn't drink.
Oh, she was driving him to it. Miss you-know-who.
Oh, Miss Nugent, you mean, don't you? I thought you did.
Oh, yeah. Ernie Bishop cried on Stan's shoulder, then spilt beer all down his pants.
Well, you don't sound very cross.
Well, I'm very even-tempered, you know, Chuck. Things just roll off me. Just hang on a minute, will you, while I have a look at Stan's dinner? Only he's got the afternoon off with working last Saturday.
Ooh, they'll have to go to the cleaners, these trousers.
Yeah, well, I'll wait till it's a bargain week. You know, if it was raining out of one cloud, my Stan would be under it.
Bobby spilt his water yesterday. He's gone off milk.
How do?
Oh, we were talking about
Where's
you.
the missus?
In here.
Well?
I've come for water. They've gone and cut me off.
That's a bit much, isn't it?
Well, they sent a van round with a speaker and shouting at us to draw some off. Oh, no, I wasn't quite certain what they said. It's off until 1 o'clock.
Well, why, we got some then.
Oh, well, you haven't really, only she did, you see.
There's an hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's an hole in my bucket until I because...
Oh, you are in a good mood.
Well, you've only got one life to lead, haven't you? Why not enjoy it, eh?
Yeah.
It's a big day for my wife and I, a day we won't forget, I'll tell you.
Oh, you mean a red letter day?
In a nutshell.
Oh, why?
Secret.
Yeah, you see, Mrs. Caldwell, it hasn't happened yet. It's going to, though.
Yeah, what do you say to that, eh?
Oh, I'm very happy for you.
Ah,
This secret, is it vegetable?
our lips are sealed. The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things. Di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, and cabbages and cake.
Oh, give over, Stan. Control yourself. Now, here, take that bucket for Mrs.
Right.
Caldwell. And quick march, because your minces.
And the water goes round and around, oh, ho, 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 and it comes out here.
How are you feeling?
Still a bit odd.
I suppose you thought it would never happen.
Well, we did have the understanding.
Could have gone on for years.
This won't, will it?
No, I've given us a deadline. Inside 6 months.
December-ish?
No, November. The light won't be very good.
You won't be taking pictures.
I wouldn't trust it to anybody else. No, we use a self-timer. Synchro flash job.
Delay time of 10 seconds.
Practice. We'll be all right.
I thought you were meeting Alf Roberts.
I am, at 12:30 out Sardina's.
Well, you can't have another pint.
Why not?
Because it's past now, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, you can see the clock, can't you?
I'm blinded, love. I'm blinded by you being here.
Mrs. Walker. Mrs. Walker, Mr. Fairclough,
And Miss Lynch.
and Miss Lynch. Mr. Bishop would like to say a few words.
You're all invited to a party.
Oh,
Date to be announced.
No, we can do it now. August the 11th.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's no need to be shy. It's his birthday.
Is it really? August the 11th?
Yes, it is, as a matter of fact.
Well, fancy that.
He had to be born on Sunday, right?
Yeah, you're getting a bit too old for birthday parties.
Oh, it's not a birthday party. That was just a coincidence.
Oh, you should have told them first. He's done it the wrong way round. Oh, silly Ernest.
No, don't tell me. Let me guess. You're engaged.
Put the flags out.
Really, Len, I'm not in the least surprised.
Oh, I'm very happy for you.
Delighted.
Well, then we better have a drink for the happy couple, haven't we? And the well-wishers.
Certainly.
You have got one.
You can't toast them in bitter love. It's bad luck.
Sherry, the sweetest in the house.
And you can't rush sherry.
Oh, I called for the news sheets. The door was open.
What time is it?
It was nearly dinner time. I expect you've had a hard day.
Trying would be the word.
Have you been doing a lot of cleaning this morning?
Yes.
Yes, I know. Look, Mrs. Sharples, tell me if I'm speaking out of turn, but, well, if anybody's sort of very, very tired, well, they are inclined to grouse a little bit and, well, tired or worried because they're tired, if you see what I mean. Well, Maggie was telling me, and it's just
Do you know
occurred...
how old I am?
No, love.
No, well, you could hazard a guess. Go on, they all do it.
Well, I wasn't meaning you were past it.
Weren't you? Well, I'll not see 70 again, but that's neither here nor there, because I've got no complaints. I had to fight to get this job, and what's more, I had to fight dirty. That's how much I wanted it.
Your old home?
Buried under this lot, yes, it was. I feel it, yes, we all do, you included, and don't say that you don't. But the difference is the way I see it, my attitude to life. I don't expect it to be easy, and I'd think very little of it if it was. News sheets.
How's he doing then?
I'm not with you.
St. Alf Roberts, how's he doing with the dragon?
You mean Enid Sharples? Why you say so, then?
Betty!
Detained, were you?
Yeah, well, this and that.
Oh, same here. Well, better late than never.
Would you care to be more precise?
Well, like Len says.
If I don't mend my ways, I'll be out. Well, I've heard all that. Mend my ways in what?
Your attitude, more than anything.
And how has my attitude changed to bring this about?
Well, it hasn't, that's the point.
And the committee feels that it should have.
Changed in what, exactly?
Well, to more like what she was. You know, you're standing Mrs. Crossley.
Oh, you'll have to do better than that. I wasn't here, remember.
Now, she was a very friendly soul, was Mrs. Crossley, you know. Very friendly, obliging, cheerful.
To you, I suppose.
This isn't personal, you know. We're just spokesmen.
No, she made herself liked.
Oh, well and good if she could do the job. But if you're too friendly round here, they take advantage of you.
Only the yobbos.
Oh, you do say there are yobbos, then?
Mrs. Sharples, can't you just take the point?
If they're going to fault me, they must say in what and to the letter.
Well, that's difficult.
Yes, and I'll tell you for why. Because my duties have never been laid down. Hours. Where I clean, where I don't. How I've got to help with paperwork.
She's right, you know.
Yeah, but that's still not attitude.
You think I overstep the mark?
Yes.
Right, well, tell me where it is, Alf Roberts, my area of jurisdiction.
What, you mean you want a sort of a charter?
On paper, please.
Can we do that?
Why not? You can write.
More work for idle hands?
You've said it.
You don't think there's a drought?
Oh, no, love, they're just meddling with them. That's why they turned them off.
Oh, they had one in Cornwall. They had to use these special pipes called standing pipes.
I don't know why they don't use seawater. I mean, they've got enough of it.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. You see, I forget to salt the potatoes, and I always do it when Hina's coming.
Oh, no, love, they always extract the salt.
Oh.
You know, she's never touched this floor this much. She goes through it just like a dose of salt. Come here.
He's looking at you.
When we go swimming again, sweetheart?
Don't be cheeky.
Now, don't run away. This is my second favourite other woman, I'll tell you.
Well, how many have you got?
Oh, no, he's on Mrs. Ogden at the moment. Ever so lovey-dovey as there was this morning. There's something going to happen.
I'm sure you don't mean what I think.
Haven't found a packet of fags anywhere, have you?
Oh, these then.
Ah, that's it. Hey, who's been at them?
Oh, you have. You smoke too much.
Well, I'm anxious to tell you the truth. You know what a state you get into when you're expecting something, don't you?
Hang on a minute. Now, Bet, what a way to preface a request. When have I not been reasonable?
Oh, never.
Well, quiet then. Well, what is it?
The night of the engagement party.
Oh, can we have it off? What's this, a united front? This is very unusual, ladies.
Well, it's not a usual occasion.
I couldn't agree with you more. Well, by all means, if you're invited to the party, you must attend.
We are invited.
Well, Bet, I fail to see the problem. The party will, of course, take place here, where you will be, serving drinks. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Here?
Well, why not? Very good room for a party.
Will we all fit in?
Well, I was going to remark this list
I
you're
can't
making.
put it down anymore.
There are some names on that list I don't recognise.
Of course not, Ernest. They're my friends.
Well, I don't know them, do I?
You will if they come to the party.
Well, why can't we restrict it to mutual friends?
Now, that does raise a point, Ernest. When we're married, I don't think we should be a blob.
You what?
A blob. You must be you, I must be me. Now, I'll have friends you may not like. Of course, I'll introduce them to you.
Sure.
But if you don't like them...
Olive Rowe.
Ernest, I do wish you'd speak in sentences.
Well, if she's anything to go by, I can give your friends a miss.
Well, she's different. She turned out not to be my friend.
What's the guarantee with this lot, then?
Well, I do have friends that you won't like, and vice versa.
Well, I won't invite mine to the party.
Oh, yes, I'd like you to. You must feel free.
There won't be room.
That's not the point. You haven't seen the point
I
at
have
all.
seen the point. The point is that you don't want us to be a blob.
Yes.
Well, we will be.
Not willy-nilly.
Emily, what's your name going to be?
Emily.
Go on.
Emily Bishop.
They are a blob.
There's no need to sound so smug about it.
But be realistic.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, afternoon.
When you finish making farmyard noises, I've things to do in here.
We're just concluding.
Committee business?
More or less.
May I?
How very rude.
Well, we can strike her off for a start.
No, we couldn't. Not if we want to hold the party here.
You still want one, then?
Oh, Ernest. There are people I knew before. I'd like them to know I was getting married. After all this time.
Well, need they come to the party?
Well, I suppose, if I think about it, my friends, they do boil down to people here.
Mine boiled down to just one.
Oh, surely not. Well, in that sense,
Yours do, too.
I suppose they must.
I'd stand on that chair if I was you.
Hilda.
Have you finished?
No, not yet.
Hey, I was talking to you.
Never mind.
Is there something going on out there?
No, nothing. Not a sign.
Cheese. It was cheese, was it?
Oh, yeah, a crumbly bit.
Cheshire.
You want to keep your peepers on these scales, you know. She'll do if you stop over there.
Oh.
Ooh, I'll never get out of here today.
Just on £0.5.
Well, has it been warm enough for you, Hilda?
Oh, I've not been out today. Well, only now, like. No, you see, I've been obligated to stay in.
Hey, are you expecting visitors, Hilda?
How you do know?
Well, there's a van pulling up outside your house just now.
Never.
No, I'm lying in my teeth, all 20 of them.
Is there?
Oh, hey up. Stan, come on, shift yourself.
Hey.
Have you got your trousers on?
Of course I am.
Come on, then.
Hey.
Fasten yourself up. You're not coming out like that.
Ah, all right. What will I do?
Yeah, come on, give him that.
I'll give you a hand, mate. Hang on a second. Give us all that. Yeah. Now, take it easy. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. Yep. Right, easy now to Don't drop it for heaven's sake. On a step.
That looks like a gobble box.
Oh, no. That's not just a television.
Ooh, is there a little man inside?
There's living colour. Real life living colour. We'll be in later on if you'd like to call round.
What's happening then?
Hilda's come into a bit of money.
You're joking.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, how's that?
Perfect. You have a very good hand. Evening, Mr. Roberts.
Evening. Well, what's the verdict?
Oh, it's all right as far as it goes.
I think we've covered every point.
Oh, everything that's occurred to you, but I might have a few suggestions of my own to make.
You are at liberty to make them.
Thank you very much. I'll take you up on that. We'll get round at the table.
What are we doing now?
At a future date and bring that with you. We'll make it a basis for talks.
It seems to me I've heard that phrase before somewhere.
Mrs. Sharples, can't we talk now?
No, I've been neglecting my duties and I can't do that now, can I?
Mrs. Sharples?
Oh, I've seen that before.
Shall I keep it? Shall I put it on public view?
I think you're a very brave woman.
It's just our idea of a joke.
I think it would be an attraction. Still, I must send it to my gentleman friend. After all, he asked for it specially.
In that case, mind you, you're right, though. It has a certain attraction, you know. It's quite attractive in its way.
Speaking of attraction, may I ask you something? Have you named the day?
No, not specifically, but autumn.
Ah, season of mists and mellow fruitfulness.
Yeah. Well, is that all?
Well, no, there was something else. It's the woman in me, I'm afraid. We're such fanciful creatures, you know, in spite of our common sense.
Far away.
Well, may I see the ring, if you've not already given it?
No, I'm just waiting for the moment. Get a lot of trouble with that moment. Oh, there.
May I?
Of course. I may have to have it narrowed down a bit, you know.
You really are in the clouds. You must be smitten.
Well, I have to shell out... What is it?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Now stand still and take a deep breath. Rack your brains.
I've lost it. I've lost the ring.